What this means is that the act that he is alleged to have committed would also be a terrorist activity under the criminal code.
The case of the 51-year-old man previously convicted of supporting al-Qaida, who allegedly told a homeless shelter worker at Montreal's Old Brewery Mission that he understood how to make explosives, wanted to make bombs, and then use them to kill a large number of people on public transit, was back in court on Monday. Mohamed Abdullah Warsami was charged with uttering threats last month. On Monday, the federal Crown prosecutor said that the Attorney General of Canada has given consent to file a notice to have the charge of uttering threats to be treated as a terrorist offense, which carries a greater punishment.
Following a further assessment of the evidence that was gathered by the RCMP, we believe that the act that is alleged to have been committed by Mr. Warsami also is the definition of a terrorist activity under the criminal code. Therefore, we filed a notice under section 83.27 of the criminal code for a greater punishment, for Mr. Warsami to be punished for a terrorist activity. Usually for uttering threats, the maximum penalty is 5 years, but since we allege that the act also constitutes a terrorist activity, the maximum offense is now life imprisonment.
This notice to have Warsami potentially face a longer sentence is considered to be a first in the province.
So the notice for greater punishment for terrorist activity, it is a first in Quebec. I am not sure if it's a first in Canada or not. I don't have that information, but to my knowledge, it is a first in the province of Quebec.
Warsami recently underwent a psychiatric evaluation to determine if he was suffering from a mental disorder at the time of the alleged crime. The evaluation conducted at the Philippe Pinel Psychiatric Institute was sealed at the request of the defense and is therefore not public.
It's more than a publication ban, is the public cannot have access to the report because it contains personal information, so it is under seal.
U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement information has revealed that Warsami, a Somali-born Canadian, attended lectures by Osama bin Laden and spent 92 months in an American federal prison after pleading guilty to providing material support to al-Qaida in 2009. Warsami did not make an appearance in court Monday, but his case will be heard again on July 14th to determine if he will have a bail hearing.
So right now we're at the stage of bail hearing, so it is pro forma, so next week we will see whether or not the accused wants to have the bail hearing, and then we'll see for the following proceedings.
In Montreal, Gareth Madoc-Jones, City News.